Hello and welcome back to Cultist Simulator with me, Barton. Okay, so apparently to get rid of this decrepitude, we need to do a forge right. But I think for it to be successful, we need more than what we have. So we got 6 strength. So minimum I think is 5, and then 10 for the next and 15 for the next. So maybe we wait until we can get another one to be able to do that. So what are we going to do until then? So he has damning evidence. It's going to take how long to 218, which will mean it'll degrade into tentative evidence, I think. So for now, we're just going to let things run on. We're probably going to do a lot of study, if we can at least. Do you need anything? Not right now. Okay, good. Okay, got 2 dread here that we really don't want. Oh! Whew! Nice, so we're back in. So we got, let's see, never really had a really close look at this. So we've got the Worm Museum over here, then the Peacock Door, the Tricuspid Gate, Chamber of Ways, the Red Church. So that is the Grail, right? Then we got the Ascent of the Knives, the Stag Door, the Painted River, okay, the Orchard of Light, a Furtive Truth, Lodge of the Sage Knight. Then we got the Wood that we've seen a lot, Temple of the Wheel, the Well is there. Then we have the Spider Door, the Maliary, and then the Sun there, okay. Now I'm wondering with the Mansus, if this is it, if these are all the ways you can go, but I'm feeling that there may be just more to it than what we have here. So a Furtive Truth is what we used to get here, but we've got 2 other cards here. So what's this? We got some Fascination, and then wherever that was that broke there. Okay, so let's pop it there, I guess. Okay, so we got, Health, which is Fatigued. Okay, and we got Way, the White Door, and then we got our Fascination. Okay, now what's it say over here though? This is the interesting part. Last night, in the billowing blue of the lodge of the Sage Knight, I sat on velvet cushions and watched 2 dead contend with shining swords. They came with the place, said the woman who rules here now. The one who once called herself Galmier. I was not the Sage Knight, if that's what you're wondering. He went higher in the Mansus, long before I came here. My attention has drifted. The swords sparkle like falling water. The dead move like dancers. Okay, cool. We collect those. We can now dream. Probably dream with funds, right? No. What is it that gives us... I'm trying to remember now. What is it that gives us contentment? Dream with... I think it is funds. Let's try it. Yeah, contentment. Right, so let's move that on. Just in case these dread become an issue. Still got a while for that to tick away. Right, we got something here. The Heterodox Church and a Wood Whisper. I've increased my mastery of the lore of the wood, which we call by its aspect moth. Okay. So we have more moth stuff there. Now, what else can we study? Let's see. can study a lot of things. I want to try this next. My Greek skills are too limited to read this. I might be able to find a textbook or hard tutor. Okay. So I do have a Greek one, right? Yeah. Greek, and you. And then let's try translating. I'm not going to talk for a while because I'm too scared, honestly, of the weary detective catching us out. So we got some more funds. We're going to do that and go again. So we've got 23 funds. So it might be a good time to maybe explore somewhere else. Kelgan Scratch. So leader's going to be who? I guess you. Then assistant. Let's see. I think you, because you have edge. Then we're going to put in the funds that are needed. Then we need to keep a very close eye on this so that we don't miss one where it requires funds. We prepare for the descent. We bring rope, tools, light. We arm ourselves against anything down there that may yet move. Okay, cool. So let's put you there. Because I don't necessarily need to... oh, so it's taken dread. We've got some contentment. And then we're going to dream again to get another contentment because it's going to take this second dread here as well. So we need to get rid of that. Your grail. Is there something to be learned from the satisfaction of desire? Possibly. Oh, and you gone again. Okay, let's bring you back. Right now I'm just looking at a sea of cards. And the thing is, I know there can be more as well. Okay, let's give some assistance. Okay, what's happened up here? You took the fascination. The sun flickers like a shadow. Dreams ripple behind the surface of mirrors. I must be careful not to drift from the waking world. Okay, so we may get a vision out of that. Okay, what do we get here? We got a glimmering. Okay, let's collect that. The glimmering goes with passion. I can't really see us going for an extra passion right now, though. This vitality is almost gone. And there's not really much you can do about it. Unless you happen to get injured in the next 2 seconds. Grab that. Should we go for more passion? What else can we dream with? Oh, didn't mean to do that, sorry. So we did those. Can we use that? I don't think so. Oh, we can. In my dreams, I will stand again before the stage door. A ridged barrier of blood, streaked horn, broken long ago, not yet quite healed. That bass and golden head. Girby, or Girby, will await the answer to my riddle. Start that, and then the answer. We're going to go Smith's secret. Girby has fallen very far. It may not enter the house, and one of its few satisfactions is to deny entry. It has too much honor to mock me, but I see the satisfaction in its golden eyes. That is not, it says with relish, the answer. Okay, that's the answer, okay. That's not the answer either. That's not the answer. That's not the answer. Not the answer. No. We're gonna... If we have it, we're gonna find it. I'm gonna think that maybe we don't have it. Oh, we already tried that. We tried that one as well. So that's... Oh, no. Right, so... No. No. We tried that too. Let's try that one. No. It's not it either. It's not it either. I think that's everything that... Let's put you in anyway. And run it on. Right, vitality is gone. Let's see, book is ready to read, right? So let's read the book. The offshoot favored by... Wasn't is it? Yeah, Wasn't. The true sisterhood followed Saint Respicius in pursuing ascension in the name of the door in the eye, the immersive hour of light. Saint Respicius failed, perhaps because the larger sisterhood tracked him down and ritually strangled him. But Wasn't outlined steps for those who hope to succeed. Okay. So that sounds something like something to do with the Mantis there. Okay, and then we got our cash. Oh, we have to be careful there because it needs more funds, right? Then where's our job gone? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. So you're going to take this contentment. Yeah. Okay. You don't need funds this time. Good. Wait, what's say? A promising route reveals itself as a sucking snare. We'll have to go around and try again. Okay, interesting. Okay, what did you just do? You took dread. Okay. Painting whispers. Windows wink. I know these things are not true, but how can I be certain? So that's actually working out well for us, having that dread there. Then we don't have any hungers driving us at the moment, I don't think. I think we were like the one that has a trust fund. Oh, hang on. Dedicated enlightenment. Okay. Apparently we do have something driving us. So what do we get here? We got restlessness. Okay. My curiosity is becoming a physical need. My eyes will be thresholds. It is almost time to perform the work and begin the changes, but I must have enough lantern aspect. Exploration might find more. Okay. Then here we got Chillark's Lesson and Amantis Glimpse. Okay. So now we can study something else. What though? I think that may... Yeah, that's going to give us maybe reason, I think. So maybe you is the next one. Oh, we need to use our Latin again. Okay. Okay, you ready? Keep an eye on you, because you may need some more cash. Yeah, it looks like, and it looks like someone got injured as well. Our numbers dwindle. Uh-oh, that's worse than... Okay. Oh, she did get... Okay. So let's heal her. Compassion or convenience? Okay, so healing, we need funds. Okay, yeah, I'll pay for healing. Then we've worked again, so let's do that. And from here, we got the Smith's Secret. We got some contentment. I dreamt of the rain whispering in the eaves, tapping on windows like an old friend, hissing prankishly in the chimney. It is difficult to be unhappy in the right kind of rain. Okay, that's actually true. I like rain a lot. Right, so dreaming. Not going to do any dreaming for a moment. We really want to finish this before we dream again, unless something else pops up in the meantime. Okay, so what do we get from there? We got a fleeting reminiscence. The wolf despair prowls elsewhere. Good. Glimmering is going to go, but that's fine, because really it's just too much effort to increase these. We need more funds. Of course we do. Okay, so he's on the hunt for stuff. Do we have... Let's see, we have Mystique, so maybe he's going to find something from that. Yeah, he took the Mystique. So then that's just become tentative evidence, but he may boost that back up to damning evidence. But we could be lucky. Let's get another fleeting reminiscence. We have another book there as well. We should pop that down there because we're going to have to study it at some point. Okay, we got some dread as well. Okay, so that's ready. Let's study it. Flood, or pseudo flood, suggests alignments between the alchemical tradition of Rubido and the older Grail traditions through the Pine Knight's quest for the Cinnabar Cup. Okay, so this is going to give us Grail lore. You don't need funds this time. Okay. Whenever the principle of the heart is implicated, I may gain vitality. Okay, cool. So we got her back. The wound is healed as much as it will ever be. A gate of pain and possibility remains. Okay, so we got her back. Okay, finished our work. And off we go again. So dreaming and talking are out for the moment. Need some more funds. Could, I think, send you, right? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's send another follower. Then we can always help with funds later. So I think we got injured. Yeah. So we're going to have to heal that as quickly as we can. Which means that we have to get some vitality, right? Is that right? No, we can... Can we heal with funds? Well, we just got some vitality. Anyway, so I think we can heal with that. Where did it go? Where did the vitality go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll be there for now. When we need to heal, we will. Okay, so from here, seek the cup in the birthing bed, the Pine Knight is told. The midwife at the birthing bed, to his amazement, is the Mountain Mother. In a fit of awe, he both yells and flays himself. The vigilant storm bursts joyfully from the remains. Okay, so we got another one of those. So I think in terms of Grail, let's move Sexton over here for a moment. I think in terms of Grail, we've maybe got 12. Is that right? So those are 4 each, so that's 8. And those are 2 each, and that's 4, so that's 12. And then these I don't think are... No, they're not Grail because they have heart on them. Yeah, so we have 12 Grail. We've got... those are... So that's 6 and 6. So we have 12 of that as well. Yeah, 12 have a lot of things. You're right, so you're not a secret. Okay, need more assistance. Let's give them funds. Then next time probably her, or we could maybe send some pawns as well. Sure, they could be useful. Especially if we need edge. Some of these pawns have edge, right? Yeah. Yeah, each of them have 1 edge. Okay, so he's taking that. If hunters found notoriety, they will try to use it to create or upgrade evidence. If they're meticulous, they'll always succeed. If they're erratic, they're more likely to fail. But they can occasionally create evidence even without notoriety. So he found mystique, right? Rather than notoriety. So not sure how that feeds into it. Maybe there's a chance he's gonna fail. I hope he fails because it's kind of limiting what we can do, having to watch out for him all the time. Okay, there's that. And then put that there. And vitality. And then start. So we can heal that pretty much straight away. Have you just taken dread? You have. So we'll have to get some contentment once we've done that. But to see what the detective has done. Okay. I'm safe for now. My adversary has not enough evidence to bring a case against me, and they've found no new clues. Good. So it means that will maybe degrade now. Not sure how long it's going to take. Hang on. What's that? Is that 500? Or... Let's actually get closer. 500, yeah. Okay. So that's a while. But we are kind of busy with this anyway. Let's give you a pawn to assist. Oh, we should be studying as well. Always studying, right? The locksmith's dream trespasses. Or this one. Let's go with this one. Oh, we need Greek for that. So, yeah, let's actually do that one then. In this volume, notoriously Galmier's prose begins to disintegrate, and it is not clear which dreams are in fact her own. Okay, we'll move that on. Okay, just finished work again. There's a dank and clinging smell in the institute halls that never quite leaves one. Perhaps it is the paint. Perhaps it is the patients. Perhaps it's something in the walls. So we did that as well, right? Is that right? Yeah, I think... did we actually enter the Mantis with it, though? I know we did with the other two. Okay, we need more help, so... Here, have another pawn. They can be good for something, right? Okay, so he's on the hunt again. That was very quick, actually. We got our health back. Rest. Consider your priorities, or risk yourself in the exploration of the Kingdom of Sleep. But for now, we're gonna do that. And get ourselves some, hopefully some contentment to deal with this dread. We don't want to end up with despair. So he's gonna keep hunting for a while. We're just gonna keep on the down low though, so we should be alright. So let's put all the knife stuff over here. And then the Sexton stuff there. We've got locksmith stuff there. That's a right. I suppose it should still go there. Actually, let's move these down for now. And just make sure that we know where all the secrets are. And check down here in case there are any more. So that's moth. So you should kind of move over there, right? Not sure what we do with the stained gloves. Let's put those two together. Put you there as a location. You go there. Okay. Then we let things run on. Right, I think it just took the contentment. We got a glimmering there. The one in the sand-colored robe has told me the stairways of the Mantis go ever up. Death is down. The mother of ants guards both directions with each of her heads, and so the passage must always be through a wound. I think the white door might be a wound. That's one reason the dead sometimes pass it. I think I have the other half of the secret now. I hope my reader can put both halves together. Okay, so Whispering Wood. Interesting. You're going to go there, even though I know you're going to decay, but that's fine. So we have tons of Whispering Wood stuff. Right now, the next study. So you're in Greek. So that and you. Did we get our contentment? Oh, we did, because I remember it going over there. Okay. So now I'm going to dream... Oh, this is the one where we couldn't figure out the answer to the riddle, right? So we don't have the particular lore needed to solve that right now. So yeah, we don't need to worry about too much. Let's see. I'm gonna try. Hang on. I'm gonna try it. So since that's not the answer, but we're gonna do it anyway. I want to see if we get a hint towards the answer maybe out of it. Okay, he's on the hunt again. We haven't been doing anything that should draw his attention though. So hoping he doesn't renew it, or okay, we need more assistance here. So our last pawn can go. Basically your entire cult is involved now, but that's okay because our entire cult is a lot bigger than previous cults. There's another glimmering. Let's grab that. Right, so we got those. Potentially we can turn them into lesson learned or wherever it is. Or wait, glimmering. What's the next one? Attitude is that one. Something else for passion though. Yeah, I'd say for now, good. Then there we got fleeting reminiscence. Thank you. A lot of stuff happening at the moment. Yeah, we could upgrade a glimmering, but then what's our reason to do that? Like what are we hoping to achieve by doing that? And let's sound her again, even though she did. These dead with their avid pitiful eyes have died once already. Their hold on the waking world is weak. We should be able to send them down into the darkness. We must take care. Okay, well, she's gonna go help as well. Then next we can help with funds if we need to. So here then, that's ready. I'm gonna study it. Yeah, I'm just gonna let those two go because at the moment I don't see a need for a fifth passion, and it's a long road to get one. Okay, and then we've got our attach again. I'm gonna move this to here and then put it in because then it should default to there when it comes back out. And just make my life easier. I don't have to keep going over there. Oh, we got something here as well. Oh, more restlessness. Okay. Then here we got more rest. I dreamt of opening doors, red doors and gold doors, and doors of glass, and doors bound like books, and railway carriage doors, and castle gates. Behind one was the something I seek. I woke with the slamming of doors still in my ears. Okay. So Locksmith's secret just makes sense, right, for opening doors. But apparently not. Okay, that's the acquaintance, right? Yeah. Oh, contentment, thank you. How are we doing on the tentative evidence? Still 350 to go, but that means it's almost gone down a third. We have dread, but we also have contentment to counteract it. And then we need now to add funds, because everybody is out there helping with that. Okay, then here, words that walk. Not all the dead enter the mantis by the winter door. Not all the dead enter the mantis at all. Okay. So you go down here, and then we have 5 of those, which is a lot, but not really How are these stained gloves? What do you do with these? What use have these known? What lessons might they teach my hands? Oh, they might be something we can study. So let's try that. No, they're not. Okay, so what do I actually do with them then? And what can we study? We study with her, that's for languages. What happens if we study restlessness? It doesn't seem like a good idea. A dreadful souffle of half-ingested rumour about the secret worlds and the irrelevance of the contemporary morality, including a catalogue of unlikely and probably invented debaucheries. If I bought this from a shop, probably means there is nothing else of interest left in stock. Oh, okay. Well, unlock books and other treasures. Right, well, let's see if that actually works. No, it doesn't seem to be. So how do we use it then? Not sure. Right. Let's grab that. Yeah, that defaults there, which is good. So that's kind of useless at the moment. Okay, now we've got 2 dread. Our contentment is about to go as well. Which means that we probably should dream with funds to get contentment, because things are going to pop up almost as soon as that's gone. I'll be looking for some dread. So let's try and get out ahead of it. What's this one? Right of the Watchman's Sorrow. Okay, there's a contentment. Okay. In the lead-lined sarcophagus lies the skeleton of a woman. She wasn't buried here. It looks like she crawled in to die. Something has happened to the shape of her skull, pushing out the jaw like the muzzle of a beast. Scraps of rotting linen swathe her bones. Treasures lie among the remains of her clutching hands between her ribs. Okay, so what treasures? We got some notoriety. Bronze Bintria. So that can be sold at auction, right? Beetle's Blade. Okay. Or Bide's Blade. Cracked Wildering Mirror. Okay, I think that's everything then. Right. So what can we study? That's new. I'm not seeing any new amazing things to study, so I think those just get used in rights. Yeah. Okay, so and none of them seem to, like, that seems to be connected with Watchman. That seems to be connected with this, and you're kind of a money thing, right? So you can go next to funds, I guess. But they seem to be connected. Yeah, they seem to be connected as well. Right, so then we have a new place to try. The Guar Inn. Right, so leader. Let's make you the leader of this one. Assistants. And then we have to put in 2 funds. Okay. We can reserve rooms at the inn easily enough, but we can expect the locals, if they divine our intentions to turn nasty. And if the library is still there, it will be well hidden. Okay, well, we're going to try anyway. Because that's what we're all about, right? We don't want him going hunting yet, because this notoriety needs to go away. Okay, and we got our job. Start again. It feels like a waste not to be studying something. But really, what can we study right now? So we'll study with her. And we give her that. Okay, and then we learn Sanskrit out of that. Not sure if that's anything amazing, but I still want to do it. Gives us something to use that thing for as well. Okay, yeah. Just took our dread. And oh, sorry. I think, hang on, you need assistance. Okay, so he's gonna go. Yeah, 30. Yeah, this is gonna degrade before it's gonna be pulled in there. Guess I could have just cancelled them out by dreaming with it anyway, but I didn't, so hey ho, eh? So you'll be done, ready to counteract it. And we need more assistance, so pawns are good. Okay. Got our contentment, thank you. And then we'll go for another one. There's no reason why we can't try these again with different combinations, I guess, to see what happens. Because we're kind of stuck on that one at the minute. Let's grab those and get back to work. Okay, so now we have Scholar of Sanskrit. So I think that's up their Sanskrit level, right? The holy tongue of the subcontinent, the door to 4,000 years of poetry, ceremony, and mystery now opens before you. You can struggle through the lotus convolutions of a vocabulary. Some books must be translated before they can be read. Okay. So I think that has increased our level in it. I'm not sure though. What happens if we use it in talk? We can't. Okay. Why does it have a talk thing on it then? A language. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we increased our level in it or not. Anyway, we're gonna just keep on keeping on. Okay. Ooh. He's on the hunt. We have notoriety. How do we get rid of the notoriety? I don't think we do. So then that's gonna... Annoying thing is that's not far off going away, but he's gonna get this. And then he's gonna upgrade that. And we're not gonna be happy about it. Okay. Glimmering, thank you. We got another contentment. You're doing what you're doing. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna upgrade that. So we're gonna It's going to be a big balancing act with that then. Which I'm not a fan of at all, really. But hey, what can you do? When this contentment is actually going to go, and we have, looks like maybe an injury there. So let's do that. Then you need another pawn. So off you go. What is the story with you? Yeah, he got injured. Ew, not good. Let's grab him. Have to fix him when we can. Let's see, talk. And then healing. We got another glimmering. Okay, yeah, he's gonna upgrade that. It's not gonna be good. Okay, we've worked again, so it's good because we really are leaning on our funds a lot at the moment. Okay, we need more assistance, and that's going to be in the form of funds. That just took our content. Okay, good. And we have another contentment for when it's ready. What's happened here? Tentative evidence. Oh, he's got 2 tentative evidence. Okay. I am certain that my adversary has lodged a copy of their notes elsewhere, with their solicitor, with their supervisor, or even with a contact in the press. This is troubling. Okay. Okay, so let's put you over there. So it means that's probably at like 500, right? Or wherever. Yeah, it's at... Is that 300 or 500? 500. Okay, so that's at 600. Whereas this one has only got a quarter of the way left until it's done. So it'll go away, but it's pretty much, it's worse than him renewing this one because he's basically added on an entire thing. Okay, so he's back. He's probably going to get sent straight on that mission. Although they both tick down at the same time, right? This one is still ticking down, right? They are independent? Yeah, they are independent. Good. So it's kind of like he renewed it, but kept the original. So, as I said, made a copy. But now we've got to be careful for a long time again. Okay, we got our funds. We're very lucky that this contentment is going to be ready for a few seconds after this. Oh, somebody else got injured. We now need assistance, so you're going. It's probably her again, right? She likes getting injured. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk with her. Then it's going to take funds. If only we knew a doctor to be able to help with all these injuries. But I guess unfortunately, our doctor is always working. Okay, now, dreaming. Let's try you again. In my dream, I know the path to the white door, through the bounds, but that path is thronged with the dead who pass that way. I will need health to resist their chill. Okay, and then ascent. So we can only do it with health. Or that one. I want to try that. I've made the ascent before. It will not profit me. I would answer the riddle if I must, or use the way to the stag door if I can. So we need the way to the stag door, apparently. Now I can approach the white door through the bounds. Now I can press my fingers to it, feel its chill, watch it swing open. As it opens, my mouth closes, tightens, heals over like a lost deformity. Around and about me is the cobalt light of the mantis. Okay, so that might be another way to get there. Need assistance? Have some money? Oh, we have another pawn as well. You're going to be the next to go. You should feel honored. Okay, work's done. Straight back out. Okay, she's back. Right now, no point in studying anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're back here. We got some restlessness. A favor from authority. Okay, interesting. Let's grab that then. So the stag door, yeah, is where we have to try and get to next. Which is kind of a pinky thing, but I don't know what that actually means. And we can't put this anywhere other than there, right? Yeah. Okay, so what's it say? Entering the white door. Last night I dreamt of a blue silk pavilion overlooking the cloudy labyrinth of the bounds. I listened to the mistress of the place speak of other visitors. The suppression bureau come here. Did you know that? I think they hope to recruit me as an ally. She snorts derisively. After what they tried to do to Christopher. But their folly is your fortune. I will tell you something that may help you if the bureau ever troubles you. Okay, interesting. So I think this is used to... I've learned something that will earn me a favor once only. This will preserve you or a follower from imprisonment, but it cannot be relied upon. Okay, interesting. So let's put it over here with all of his stuff. We need more help here, so the pawn's going to go first. Our expedition plans for the next challenge. It'll consume funds. I can add funds now, or I could send another follower. Yep. Somebody else has got injured. Let's grab you. Let's then heal you. Okay, so one tentative evidence is gone. That means that one is about 1/4 way down. So it's got 3/4 left. About 450, right? Let's just confirm that. Yeah. Just below 450. Okay, and our work done again. Okay, and then we need more assistance. So she's going to go again because she absolutely loves it. The Watchers aren't ready for us. We should be able to bring them down. Good. Let's bring them down then. hoping we get something that's going to drive us on from this, because otherwise I will be a little bit stumped as to what to do next. Okay, so he's back. Good. Can we do Way of the Woods a different way? If I have enough passion, I can walk the dream road to the wood. If I have the right knowledge, I might be able to find a way beyond it. Okay, so let's try reasoning. No? Oh, secrets. Okay. Let's try that. Otherwise, we can maybe start combining these and get some really high one and try that. So that's a possibility then. That's something we can be working towards. Okay, let's collect all of those. Work again. You're back out, buddy. I know you guys are getting injured and stuff, but... Oh, and we just got injured as well. So we're going to have to, once that's done, deal with that. Okay, this one's actually done. We got some mystique. He's going to be very interested in that. We got our levers. We can try again when the dust has settled. Oh, it didn't actually work. Sugar. Okay. And we got some mystique out of it. Let's see. I think we go straight back out. I know they said wait for the dust to settle, but I think we just get straight into this. So we're coming up to the end of this particular episode. So something that I would ask is that if you have any tips on from here, how to get new books or new lore would be good. And then the other thing is how to find, so new books or new lore, how to find new locations, and then how to get the other, like either this secret here, just like a hint on the secret, something that would help us to get the answer rather than just giving the answer, or getting the other way, like one of the other doors, like the stag door or something. Oh, that is the stag door. One of the other doors, what's the spider door or whatever, being able to get the card for that as well. That would be very helpful if someone could let me know any of those things. Okay, so grab that and do that. Then we got some contentment. I dreamt of the rain whispering in the eaves, tapping on windows like an old friend, hissing prankishly in the chimney. It is difficult to be unhappy in the right kind of rain. Okay, so that didn't help much. We grab that, then you go in and we put in the funds, start that. Okay, and then here need another assistant, so we'll start with sending the pawns. Okay, and that's where we're going to leave that one. So I hope you've enjoyed, and again, if you have any tips, please leave them down below. I'd really appreciate it. Hope you're keeping safe out there, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right. or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.